Welcome to this section on Spring Boot in 10 steps. If you are already an expert on Spring Boot, then you can safely skip this section. However, if you are new to Spring Boot, then I would really recommend you to spend some time in here. If you are new to Spring Framework, then I would really recommend you to go to the appendix and look at the introduction section on the Spring Framework. It's called Appendix Spring Framework in 10 Steps. You can do the Spring Boot section after you complete the Spring Framework section. Now, what would we do in this specific section? We would talk about the world before Spring Boot. How are things done before Spring Boot? And what is the magic of Spring Boot? What are the important concepts of Spring Boot? Spring Initializer, Spring Boot Auto Configuration, Spring Boot Startup Projects. We would also take a quick look at Spring Boot Actuator and Spring Boot Developer Tools. The GitHub folder for this specific section is in the GitHub repository. Go to Framework Tool Introductions and go to the folder Spring Boot Introduction in 10 Steps. This is where you have details of all the 10 steps as well as the complete code example at the end of this section. I welcome you into the world of Spring Boot. I'll see you in the next step.